Good evening. How are you? Happy New Year. You know, I was like bored this evening, so I decided, I have my loungers on, and so I decided, you know what? I think I'll start preparing for Valentine's Day. You know, the stores have already prepared for it. So anyways, I decided to make tamales de fresas, you know, tamales made out of with strawberries and chocolate, Nutella chocolate. No, they're not paying me for that, to say that. And so I decided to go ahead and do this and, you know, teach you guys how to do that. And so I'm not a sweets person, so, you know, so for me, sweets are different and stuff. So here we go. So these are the ingredients. So I only have 4 cups of harina, the tamale mix, you know, that you use the harina. And then I have some Crisco butter flavor Crisco. I have some melted salted butter, sweet salted butter. Have a tablespoon of vanilla. I have some Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk, 1 whole can. I have a tablespoon of the baking powder, well, about 2 tablespoons of baking powder. I have a little bit of food coloring. I have some strawberry jam, jelly, whatever you have. This is what I have. And then I have 2.5 cups of chopped up strawberries. And I just cut them like this. Anyways, and I just have some corn husk in here in hot water. And so what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with the butter and the Crisco and stuff. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that all mixed together and whip it up really good. I think it'll be fun. So my hubby loves sweets. So anyways, so this is just for him to try. A ver lo que dice. See what he says. So anyway, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this on high, and so that we could start whipping it up. It takes about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna just do it with just the regular paddle. And so welcome to Margaret's Kitchen, comidas de mi familia, tu sangre es tu sangre. And you know what, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Let's see what happens in 10 minutes. Oh my God, look at how nice this looks. Looking really good. I'm just gonna let it whip for another 5 minutes. Okay, turn this off for a second. And now I'm gonna add the 2 tablespoons of the baking powder into there. And then I'm going to add the vanilla to it. And then I'm going to whip it up just a little bit for a second. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to use my little spatula. I'll move you back a little bit. Oh, too far. Too close, I mean. I feel like if I'm on top of you guys. So I'm going to bring it down. Easier to add it in there, okay? So I'm going to put this in. It's just a whole can. You know, you can only buy one size. Put that in there. And then you got to make sure that you have warm milk, because you know everything. See? So I'm going to put that in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up again for a second and just mix it all in. Let me show you what it looks like. See how fluffy it is? Doesn't that look cool? Looks good, huh? And I don't think I'm going to put any sugar in it. And the reason is because, you know, sweetened condensed milk and everything. I'm going to taste a little bit just to make sure. See how sweet it is. And if it's sweet, then I won't put no more. I won't put sugar. Mmm. Now that's good. Yum. And I didn't put no additional sugar. That's just the sweetened condensed milk, the sweet butter, and that was a half a cup of sweet butter. And then, what is it? 1 cup of the butter flavored Crisco. So now what I'm going to do is, this is 4 cups of the harina. So I'm going to put a few cups at a time. Well, these aren't cups. This is only a 1/4 cup. So I'll put 4 of these at a time. And then I will add a little bit of milk. Just a little bit of milk at a time. So you may not get to hear me, but I want you guys to see the process. Okay, let me show it to you now again with that little bit of harina. Okay, so anyways, so now I'm going to put some more, and I'm only using this paddle. I didn't want to wash everything, you know. The more you use, the more you have to clean up, ¿verdad? And the strawberries are nice. Let me put an extra cup. Okay, and then I'm going to add some more milk. And remember, it's warm milk. And I don't like my masa too watery either, you know. And then, like, I'm using I'm going to put some Nutella into it. Oh, nice. And then I'll taste it again. And let you guys see it again. See? Nice that looks. Okay. So now I can probably put the rest of this flour in there, of the harina. You know, and it's the maseca. And I'm just making a little bit. I mean, I'm not making a bunch. So this is nice for Valentine's, you know. Instead of buying chocolate covered strawberries, might as well buy something you can, or make something you can eat, right? And you don't have to worry about them melting, except in your mouth. Okay, so I'm gonna move this. And I'm going to put some more milk. Probably put most of it. See what I did? I know somebody said, you need a shield. I know, but I haven't been able to find one that works good on my KitchenAid, and I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to add some more milk. Just splash it. Okay. I like to make batas. Okay, now I'm going to show you again. Look. Looks good, huh? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the preserves. Or a jam, jelly, whatever you have, use it. And it's going in here. This is a cup. So consequently, it's a small jar of the jam. And you know, you think about it, you can use whatever you want. You know, like I can cherry jam, so I should have just used that, to tell you the truth. And then at the same time, I'm going to add the food coloring. And there's probably a lot of it because it's supposed to be red. Because strawberries are red, right? Valentine's is for red. So I used half of a brand new one. So let me show it to you again. Now you know what it looks like. And I'm just basically pulsing it. Not good, huh? See, and I don't want it too wet. I mean, I don't want it to where it's completely runny either. Okay. Now, turn it off. And I just used the same thing that I had the milk in. And we'll do the float test since everybody says, yo, you don't do the float test? No, I never have. But look, and it's nice and floating. Look at that. So it did a float. So that's a good sign. Means a masa is wonderfully delicious and ready. So now looks good too. Look at this. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the strawberries. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lift it back up. And I'm just going to do like a pulse, okay? Just to incorporate everything. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, look at this. Look good. Nice, huh? Okay, so now I'm going to take my spatula out, my beater. And I'm going to clean out all the masa. Wow, it feels nice. It's like smooth. And I do everything with my fingers. That's okay. We're the only ones going to eat it. So again, you guys, welcome to my kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would so gratefully appreciate it. And I'm going to probably start doing a subscription part to my channel. I don't know, we're talking about it. My son-in-law and I are talking about it. My son-in-law, Ed, he's the one that helps him with that part. And so I want them all to retire so that they could help me. But anyway, so if you haven't ordered my cookbook, do so. www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Wow, that's amazing. Let me get the spatula so you can see what it looks like. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to let it sit for a few minutes, just to let it rest, and then we'll start working on everything. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the Nutella, and what we're going to do is we're going to, look at how good that looks. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to put the Nutella there. Like this. And now open this up because those have my husk have been soaking. Look at this, nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of, just dry them a little bit. So I'm going to put them here. And I'm going to get some of the mixture. Look at this. Look at that. This looks so good. And so then I'm going to get some of the Nutella. And I'm going to put it here. So it's just strawberries and chocolate. Who doesn't love Nutella? So then what you're going to do is you're going to get your husk, fold it over like this, fold it up, look how pretty that looks, and just lay it down. Another one. And you always feel, see, this is the nice smooth part, this is the rough part. I forgot to show you that a second ago. Dry it again. So you can either put it on the thing, see? And then again, you get the Nutella and put it across. So then you fold over again, and then you fold up. These are a little different from what I would normally do. Aren't those cool? So let's finish. And the process takes a little bit, but but it gets done. So I wanted to, like I said, this is nice for, for Valentine's, or whenever you want. People make them for Christmas. And I just thought this was, little creation that I did. They make fruit ones like this, but I've never seen anybody make them with Nutella, so maybe it's my new recipe. Who knows? I'm sure somebody will say they do it like that. but this is exciting. I like doing stuff like this, you know, just kind of having fun, you know, just letting the evening go by. You know, hubby wasn't feeling good this evening, so I said, well, I guess I'm gonna sit here and do this. And there's not that much because I didn't make a lot of this spread. So, but I thought, hey, why not? Let's try it, see what happens. And then, you know, I try to just, you know, do different things and whatever. You know. And the, you know, and it's a different way of making stuff, you know. And you only cover one side because with, see, this is kind of a big one, so I'm going to cut it in half. Yeah, that'll work. And then my niece Trish, she'll probably like to try it. She likes a lot of stuff like this. And Mahita Victoria, not sure about my other Hita. She will want to try it. Who knows? Look at this one. Isn't that cute? Ay, ay, ay. That's funny. And just try to dry off the water. Like I said, I don't like my masa too thin. A lot of people, you know, some people make their masa real thin and, you know, watery. And I don't know, I just can't. I don't know. It's just not for me. I make all different sizes, ¿verdad? So somebody said, oh my God, you talk too much. I like talking. You're in my kitchen. You're not at church. You know, I mean, this is my kitchen. I like to talk and have a conversation. And my hubby listens to me from the other room. And once in a great long while, he'll say, what? Were you talking to me? And I'll be like, no, I was talking to myself on YouTube. And so it's kind of funny. And things. But yeah, you know, it's not a question of talking to him. It's a question that you're conversating. And I know some people have been asking me, like, for the, you know, for different recipes and stuff. You know, guys, grab my cookbook. All my recipes, a lot of recipes are in there. This isn't good in there. My brother tells me, you need to just do a second cookbook, my youngest brother. And, pero, y que bárbaro, it cost a little mint to even put one out. You know, I don't have a publisher. I am the publisher. So, yeah, not possible. You know, not right now anyways. And stuff, so anyways, but yeah. And then somebody else said, oh, you guys, let's come up with a contest on how many times she says anyways. I don't know, I never thought about that one either. And so I think it's funny. So many people, judgment, you know. This is like cool. You know, it even tastes good. I mean, you know, the mixture tastes. Look at how cute that is. All cute. Okay, so here's the last one that I'm doing. I'm gonna just scrape this bowl and see. So I'm just gonna scrape it, get all the last of all that wonderful stuff out. And then we'll put it put these in the steamer. They shouldn't take that long to steam because of the fact is that, you know, they're not as big as normal tamales. Well, in our house, they're not as big as normal tamales. But anyways, so there, check it out. Okay, so some eggs. Fold it over. I ran out of Nutella, but that's cool. It's all good. See, look at how cute. Okay, I'm gonna move this over so you guys can see them. Look at that. Not bad, huh? It's pretty good. Now let's put them in the steamer. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand them up. Okay, and I'll show you guys in a second how I do this. I have to start a few at a time though. Once I stand them all up, and I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, here we go. So this is how I just put them in here for now. And then now we'll let it steam for about an hour. And a ver cómo salen. Yahoo! Okay, everyone, let's see how it's coming along. I think that we are ready to turn the stove off. Yeah, I'm gonna touch that's hot. And look at that. I'm excited about checking this out. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at the chocolate in there. It's gonna be hot, so. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. The chocolate, and that looks really, really good. Of course, it's hot, so they're not. Look at that. Nice and tender. Look at that. What do you guys think? Margaret's Kitchen kicks some butt. Look at that. I'm gonna just taste a little bit because this is really hot. This is delicious. Wow. Now that's good. Take this off. All that chocolate and all that wonderful stuff right there. Look at the chocolate. Look at that. Look at this. Perfect. Perfect tamal. You know, so it's Nutella and strawberries, fresh strawberries that I did in there. And oh my God, this is delicious. It's just hot. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen. And thank you everyone, you know, joining me in this crazy idea here. And so, wow, delicious. But anyways, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day, evening, morning, you name it, you know, and practice being nice and give it all to God. You know what? He's on our side always, number one. And so, but this is delicious. You guys have to try it and stuff. So, you know what? Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell. That way you guys know when I'm on, and you'll know when I'm putting new content in and stuff. So it's exciting. So you know what? Again, thank you and welcome to this kitchen of mine. You guys, I love talking, and you're in my kitchen, not at church. So you're in my kitchen. But anyways, practice being nice. Don't forget to do your squats and just praise the Lord. Talk to you soon. Adios. Bye. www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. You can order my cookbook. Bye. Adios.